kids, how are you guys doing today? This is Pranav, your Western music teacher, and I'm back with a video lesson. So following from where we left off in our previous videos, we have so far learned 4 pentatonic shapes, pentatonic scale shapes, that all 4 of them could be placed together in the sequence so that they become kind of connected. So far I have taught you the first shape of the A minor pentatonic scale. Then the second shape of the pentatonic scale, which is the C major pentatonic scale. Then the third shape of the A minor pentatonic. And then the fourth shape. So these 4 shapes have been taught to you so far. So the 5th shape, either you can play it from the 15th fret on the 6th string, or you have an easier option. You can play it from the 3rd fret. So because many of the students won't be having an acoustic guitar which has a cutaway for easier upper fret access, so if you do not have one, you can play the same scale just an octave below on the 3rd fret. So what is the scale shape? How do you play it? So go from 3rd to 5th with your index and your ring finger. Then on the A string, go from 3rd to 5th. Then on the D string, go from 2 to 5th, 2nd fret to the 5th fret. Then again repeat the same thing for the G string. You go from 2 to 5. Then on the B string, you go from the 3rd to the 5th fret. Then for the high E string, you again go from the 3rd to the 5th fret. So very slow, this scale shape looks and sounds like this. Now if I play all of the scale shapes in a sequence, then you guys can see how they are connected with each other and how you can jump around from one shape to the other shape, and you can play solos all over the fretboard using these using just 5 positions of the pentatonic scale shapes. So this is the 5th shape. This is the first shape. I came into the scale in a descending order, the A minor pentatonic scale. Then to the C pentatonic scale, or the 3rd position. Then the 3rd position. And then the 4th position. So all 5 shapes are connected with each other. You can expand your picking exercises, as you can play the single stroke picking or the alternate picking. You can play hammer-ons or pull-offs. How you can utilize hammer-ons to your practice routines, you can play it like. So what am I doing here is I am picking the first note, and the next note is I am playing by hammering on my ring finger onto the 5th fret. So in a way you are tapping the 5th fret with your finger's strength, using your finger's strength. So that is producing a sound which in normal situations you get by picking. So this sounds a little bit different. this sounds a little bit different. So with these different picking methods and picking techniques, you can articulate your entire playing regime and your entire solo playing. So how you can do it, for example, you played first couple of notes with the help of alternate picking, then you applied some hammer-ons and pull-offs or some bends in next of the notes. So let me just illustrate with a brief example. So this was just a random improvisation which I played just with the help of pentatonic shapes, and it was already sounding melodic and quite usable if you are playing an improvisation on a basic or beginner level, or you are just trying to memorize all the scale shapes by connecting them with random notes, and you just want to memorize the scale shapes so that you have a clear picture when you're jumping from one position to another position, you do not get confused. So that's it for today's lesson. I have completed the pentatonic shape series. So if you have any questions or if you have any doubts, do mention into the comment sections. I'll also be posting a revision video where I'll be doing a quick and brief revision of the things that I've taught so far, of all the 5 positions and all the techniques that you can utilize in enhancing your playing. So till then, do like, share, subscribe and comment to the channel, and what else can I say? Happy learning.